guys, this is Shantae with Simply Shantae Renee. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. In today's video, I'm participating in another YouTube collab loop video. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm going to be doing in this video, please continue to stay tuned. All right, guys, yes, you heard it. Another YouTube collab loop group created by Creatively Lisa Marie. Thank you so much for continuing to work within the planner community and all that you do within the planner community. So how the loop group works is that you will watch my video, and after you are done with my video, go ahead and hit the person that I have tagged in my description below, which will be Gabby Loves to Plan. Watch her video in its entirety and you keep the loop going. Once you have finished watching everyone's video and you have made it back to my video, you will have completed the loop. So I hope that you are excited about participating and watching all of our channels. We are on the smaller side of YouTubers, and we are trying to grow our channels and get our content out there. So I hope you would consider subscribing to everyone's channel. Everyone has put a lot of hard work and effort into the videos that they make, and we all would appreciate you guys. All right, so now that we have that portion out, what I'm going to be doing today is not a traditional planner layout. I'm actually going to be setting up what I'm just going to call my tea time. So I really love teas, and recently I have started to drink this particular brand called Traditional Medicinals. And what I noticed on the box is that they also include like a little info box on one of the sides. So I cut this out and I was like, this would be nice to put in, not necessarily my everyday carry planner, but like in a separate planner or in my recipe planner. And so for now, I'm going to house these in my recipe planner, which is a discbound system from Happy Planner, until this gets big enough that I need to change it over into its own thing. So I have 3 of these here today. I'm going to put these on some of these pages, decorate around it a little bit, and that will be it, you guys. If I did not mention, the theme is green. I absolutely love green. So I do have some stickers off to the side here as well that I will be using. So I'm just going to kind of pick what feels right, okay? Before we go any further, let me read today's prayer. It comes from Psalms 32:8, and it reads, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you and watch over you, says the Lord." And I hope that is encouraging to someone out in YouTube land. So these particular pages came from Amazon, I believe. I think I got a stack of or a pack of 100 a while ago, and I'm down to my last few sheets, you guys. So I don't know if I'm going to put, I definitely will put one on each page, but I don't know if I'm going to double back them or back them up, meaning putting one on one side, one on the other side. I don't know how that's gonna work, but oh no, I just realized that, did I bring my, I thought I had it close. Why is it that I always forget something? Oh, here we go. I was going to say, I was hoping that I had my Tombow with me. So the 3 teas that I'm going to be placing in here today is chamomile tea, which is good for calming your nerves and supporting a healthy digestive system. Nettle tea, which supports your joint health and everyday wellness. And then also hibiscus tea, which supports the cardiovascular system. So I like the little verbiage that it gives, but I do want to have a little bit of room to write in my own like bullet points of what these teas support for my own specific research. So I do want to have, let's see, did I grab another ink pen? I do want to have just kind of like a cover page, and I figured that I would just kind of like write tea time on this particular page. Let's see here. Nothing too special, but just to write tea time. And then I do want to, let's see if I can grab an ink pen. I do want to go back in and write, y'all, this is my new, it's not necessarily a new thing, but just go back in and kind of write this in with the ink pen as well. So that way it makes a little bit more presentation. If I can stay within the lines. All right. All right, so hope you guys can see that well on camera. And then I found a sticker of a lady who is in green, and so I thought that would be cute to put on here. And this would just kind of be like my little cover page to say tea time. I wish I had some green washi. You guys, for green to be my favorite color, I have no green washi, and I was kind of sad about that. So I think I'm going to get my hands on some green washi and then kind of put a few strips here. I'm going to leave this page how it is. Actually, you know what? I could probably put some of these flowers on here to just give a little bit more razzle dazzle than what it already has. And then I can still come back with I'm going to leave that just like it is, but I can still come back with some. I wish I would have just done those because those look a little bit better to me on this particular page. Let's see. All right. And I do have more of those, so if I need to add them on a separate spread, I think I will do that. And I'm just going to do this there. So that way I can have like a little bit of a cover page here. And then go into my first page. So what I'm probably going to do is actually leave a space up here that writes out, that has the T2. I don't know if I want all of them to, I don't know. I don't know if I want to just write it in or do stickers or what. So I'm going to leave that blank at this point in time, but I'm going to do the first one, which is going to be hibiscus. I don't know if I want to kind of keep it all straight and looking nice, or maybe so I can get the maximization of being able to write and decorate, I might just want to keep it straight. So I do have my Tombow here, and I'm just going to stick these on the pages. So I'm just going to come down just a little bit. So like the bottom of that second line, and I'm just going to stick that on here, okay? And then I used up some of my flowers, you guys. So when I put the name here, I'm going to actually put it beside this little cup of, I'm going to consider this a cup of tea. Actually, I'm just going to put this up here. Oh, no. Probably should have run that down just a little bit more. Maybe I will go on the side of this and put the cup of tea. This is a small cup of tea, you guys, but I am like really not getting this straight. Straight. All right. So in my book, that's a cup of tea. Yeah, there's actually a little tea bag in there. So I'm going to put that right here. And then I am going to leave probably most of this space to write down my own particular bullet points, but I just wanted to put like a little bit of decor around it as well, which I wish now that I wouldn't have used up the rest of those flowers because I kind of need those flowers. And I am going to, I kind of wanted to have something where I could, I'm kind of not wanting to put that down. All right, let me go and put these all on the pages and then kind of figure out what I want to do. The next one if I am going to back them, I think I'm going to put this one down at the bottom here. Ooh, I always do that. You would think as long as I've been using Tombow that I would remember which side, but I don't. So the next one, just kind of to make the weight of the paper a lot more equal, I'm going to put on the bottom here. And then again, kind of save my top space. And I'm going to put this little teacup down here at the bottom here, right next to it. And then we'll do one more. That one was nettle leaf. I think I told you guys at the beginning of this what it supports. I cannot remember now if I did or not. But yeah, let me know if you guys are tea drinkers. If so, what is your favorite tea? Are you more of a coffee drinker? Now, I like coffee and I would drink it just once a day, but I recently have tried to kind of cut down to just doing coffee on the weekends. And I usually do tea throughout the week. So I'm going to put this next one right here. And I will put, actually like the coffee cup, like right next to it at the bottom. So I might change that on the other side. So I'll put this kind of right here. I really do wish I had some green washi because I really feel like I could like separate the space a little bit better. I am going to go back to my first page, and I forgot I had this sticker, and it says, "This is the good stuff." And that's going to be in green. And I think I'm going to possibly leave it here because I really want to make sure that I kind of get this really the way that I want it. And I don't want to rush on camera, but I think I'm just going to like set up just the base here today and call it a day, guys. Because I don't want to have to pull off stickers at a later time. And so, do I want to put this more on this side? I kind of like it that it's down here at the bottom. I'm going to do that. So, yeah. All right, guys, I think that I'm just going to leave this as my setup with you guys. So this is how, when I put it into my recipe planner, this is how, and I probably will end up, I have enough covers and this that I could just make it its own thing, but I thought it would be really cool to have. So this will be the front kind of like cover page that's in the inside, just saying tea time with the lady with her green dress on. And then it will float into what type of tea it is. And then my own bullet points about it and anything else I want to write. I do want to leave some more room, but I really, really, really want to put some washi on here just to kind of like divide out the space as well. And then I do want to, off camera, kind of write the name bigger up here as well. I probably will write the name in pen and just highlight it. But yeah, this will be my base. So I have my hibiscus tea, I have my nettle leaf, and then my chamomile. So I do have some other teas that I threw away the boxes already. So I'm going to be looking for those images online. And I have a little mini printer, and I will print those out and do like a sticker page. Or I could also wait until I purchase that tea again. I could do that as well. So some of the other teas that I have is the decaf green tea. I think that is actually by the Yogi brand. I also have the raspberry leaf tea by Traditional Medicinals, and I also have the dandelion tea. So if you guys have any recommendations on teas that you think I should try, I like to drink those hot, and I also like to drink those cold. Primarily, I've been drinking them hot just because we're coming out of the more colder season in my area. But as we start to change seasons, I will most likely start to make some of those more of a cold brew. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my video today. Please don't forget to go down into the description box and click on the next video, which is by Gabby Loves to Plan. Also check her out on Instagram as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire loop group and what these amazing planner people are bringing to the planner community. Until the next video, you guys, continue to be fearless, be intentional, always strive to walk in excellence, and I will be sure to talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.